When you're downstairs in the locker room and you hear the band starting to play, you already start getting those jitters. You're already getting fired up. Your blood's already starting to pump. And then when you come out of the locker room area down below the ramp and coming through and jumping through a ring, the cheerleaders were just amazing with what they would do to prepare the place. It was all decorated up. Balloons, paper mache, I mean, you name it, it was there. So it was more of a production type thing. And then when you come in, obviously you had to play.
As a player, it was just a phenomenal experience to play in here. As an athlete, it was a great home court advantage. We would fill this place. The band was loud, our fans were rocking, and we had a lot of success and a lot of fun. And unfortunately, Kyle, I also had the experience of being a visiting coach in here when I was head coach down at South Dearborn in the early 90s. And we didn't have as much success from the visiting side as a coach as certainly what I had as a player here playing for the Raiders.
It was jam-packed in here every night. It was hard to get a spot to sit sometimes. You kind of had to scooch up against somebody you didn't know, but that was just how it went. And then you could get on the stage and stand on the stage if you wanted to and things like that. But it was just always jam-packed. The school spirit was amazing back then. I mean, kids came to every single game if you were in high school or even younger. I mean, it was just something that the whole community got behind, and you know, that was what we did from South Ripley School was come to basketball games here at Tyson especially, and it was loud and it was a fun time.
Sometimes you couldn't hear yourself, and then it got to the point to where, especially my senior season, you knew what was going to happen. You knew the atmosphere. You knew what was going to happen. So we kind of played into it. So you know. It's back before everybody started, raising their hands and starting to get in the crowd into it. You didn't really have to do that, but there's times that we would do that. We're taking a charge and we get up and we come back and then we're looking and we know where everybody's at. We know that the student section's over on this side. We know that the visiting section's on this side. We know that everybody that's going to complain to the officials is down here on the end. So you know where that's all at. And if you don't get a call, you just kind of automatically look at them going, are you going to say anything? So it was that whole piece of knowing where everybody's at. It's awesome that this facility is still here and that we're still able to use it. I wish that they could use it more. They still try to have dances and host things in here to where they can utilize the facility to raise money for whatever functions that are going on. I think that's what Mr. Tyson, that's what his vision was of the place. It was a community facility for people to come in from the community, be able to share with one another, be able to see each other, be able to talk to one another. That's the awesome piece of what he meant to the town and to this place.
When you walked in here, you loved the place, you loved the people that came. It's just one of those deals where you wanted to do whatever you could to keep the place up and running for future generations to experience as well.